Mars.
Mars, yeah. Dude, that's fucking crazy. There's definitely other things out there, bro. I don't know about
Bro, Elon Musk is
UFOs,
trying to
but
terraform that shit.
oh shit, man. Well, they cut they cut NASA's budget by a lot, but shit, I don't know. Whatever gets us answers, bro, because that shit's so interesting. I actually get like mad that we haven't made any progress, or as much progress as I'd like to, on because I want those
Well,
answers.
blame politics for that and just natural disasters in general.
I feel like China and the Asians in general are getting way ahead of us when it comes to space travel and
Dude,
research.
no, dude. They're even
Yeah,
ahead of us by our economy, dude. Like
yeah,
legit,
they're
like
about to take over as a superpower soon.
dude, 50 like less than 50 years ago, they were legit pretty much a third world country, and
I
now they're
know.
the
Now they're
second largest
gods.
superpower, bro.
Now they're gods, and we don't we owe the Chinese money?
No, yeah, we do.
So
Many countries are in debt to China.
what's stopping China from saying, "All right, nigga, it's time to pay"? What's stopping
They're
them?
really small.
So they gave us a
not
lot of
really
money, but
small.
we outnumber them?
Well, see, they import their goods to the U.S. and they still get profit from the sales of their goods.
China gets big bucks from that.
Yeah, but Trump is fucking them over with the whole tariff war shit, where he's taxing the fuck out of their imports, so they have to pay more to import their goods to the U.S.
So that's one thing that I can say I can maybe fuck with Trump for. But
Well, no,
is that a
'cause-
good thing?
No, I would say it's not because
Would that just increase race
that-
tension? I mean, country tensions?
yeah, pretty much.
Well, do you think we could beat China in a war? I mean, wouldn't it really just boil down to whoever drops the nuke first, and then whoever's allies decide to react or not react?
Pretty much. Yeah, I think so.
Aren't we allies with Russia?
Yes.
Are they part of NATO?
I feel like we're friends with Russia. Like after the
We
Cold
are.
War, we patched shit up because
But it's
Yeah.
uncertain though.
yeah, it's not like fully good like the UK. I know we're good with the UK, even though they used to be our fucking daddy. We're kind of like the rebellious son that was just like, you know what? Fuck your tea and crumpets, bitch. We're doing our own shit. Yeah, we love France. Even though France was pussies in almost every war.
Bro, for real.
The French are known for being cowards. But wasn't Napoleon French?
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, I believe so. So they got some savages. Ooh, marked them. Bro, I love talking about shit like this.
Yeah. It's
I actually got
Back-
woken up. I was sleepy before,
Back to,
but
but back to what you said, Henry. There's actually proof that there's probably a parallel universes because a few years ago, they were able to collect like this image of select part of our galaxy.
oh
And
yeah.
they found this
Oh, yeah, yeah,
little unusual spot that just popped out of nowhere, and it's because it's an alternate universe that collided with ours.
Bro, there's shit that we can't even literally imagine because we've only seen all the stuff on Earth. There's planets that probably operate on like physics levels that our universe doesn't operate on. You get what I'm
That's where the
saying?
Carter
Black
shit
matter,
still
black
comes into
matter.
play.
Like we need oxygen, but there might be a planet that fucking emits straight poisonous shit to us, but the niggas that live there need that to survive, and their whole animal
Probably-
ecosystem is completely different.
Probably oxygen is poison to them.
That's fucking nuts. Like they would look at trees and want to get rid of every tree, but we need to plant more to continue to sustain our unsustainable way of living. Do you think that if they colonize another planet, that would help with overpopulation? But wouldn't we just
No,
fucking breed
dude.
like rabbits on another planet?
Yeah, no, that would definitely help with overpopulation because I feel like I don't know. I feel like climate change is probably one of the bigger existential threats to humanity, but I feel like overpopulation is the #1 threat.
Because think about it, nobody's stopping any. I think in Japan you can only have a certain amount of kids. I think like 2.
China.
Oh, China, yeah, you can only have
Yeah.
2, and then they take away the other ones or something. They do something. I mean, that's better than what they used to do for babies that were special needs, bro. They used to kill babies that were special needs. Or like throw them off cliffs or fucking drain their blood and hope that the
I wanna make
Jesus
a
saves them.
few 4K, I mean 400K.
Let's make a mill. Let's do that Lester mission.
But I don't make
It's
anything if I
projected
host
that by like 2050 there will be like over 10 billion people on Earth.
That's scary.
Yeah.
the Mandela effect.
Isn't that the butterfly effect?
No, the
Wait, can
butterfly
somebody
effect is
explain
something
both to me?
else. I
Join
think
my
there's
stuff, boys.
but the Mandela
Join it.
effect is what you remember when a collect group of people remember something, but it's actually different from what it is.
Oh, so you start to remember things the way everybody else remembers?
I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it has to be a group of people. I think it was called the Mandela effect because it's literally named
Henry,
after a
Gio,
dude.
join my thing.
Oh.
I think he was called
Nelson Mandela?
Yeah, Nelson Mandela. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And so, I mean, it was because, you know, you would just remember things the way that they really aren't. And to you think, or you swear that they were like that, but in reality they weren't.
Dude. My mind is kind of blown right now. So the butterfly effect is what I... Huh? You're good. I know I jump to get shit out. I'm sorry, I do that a lot. If I don't do it, I might forget. But yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask, is what I described earlier with the multiverse, or like the multiple decisions, is that the butterfly effect? Like, all the different types of decisions you could have made, but you didn't? Is that what the butterfly effect is, or what is the butterfly effect? Because I feel like I'm naming multiverse theory more so than whatever that is. Anybody know?
Honestly, you can't call it a butterfly effect.
I could just Google it, but I just thought it'd be better to hear it from one of y'all.
No, I don't know what the butterfly effect
I
is.
feel like if you Google it, you're gonna get like the really like complicated explanation. You should
Well,
probably
let's
watch a
do it.
YouTube video.
Look, Google always simplifies it for us.
Oh yeah, it is. Here, you. I mean, there's richer niggas, I'm sure, in like Dubai and shit. Well, maybe.
No, yeah, that's what they were. That's what Joe Rogan was saying in the video I sent about Jeff Bezos acquiring a deal with the CIA for $600 million. He was saying that
A
one
deal?
of his one of his billionaire friends suggested that there's probably people out there that are richer than Jeff Bezos, and they're probably in the Middle East. And they
The
could be
last place you'd
trillionaires
expect
over
them to be.
there. Well, nah, I
I mean,
expect
at least
that 'cause
us.
that's where all the oil reserves are at, bro.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what did you say here? That there are people richer than Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, and they're probably
They're
in the
Middle East. They're probably like oil tycoons.
And what is it
Yeah.
trying to do with them?
Oh, wait, what? No, what I'm saying is that in the video, they're talking about how, so Joe Rogan said that one of his billionaire friends suggested that the probability of people like out there that are richer than Jeff Bezos is probably high. Because he even suggested that Vladimir Putin could be the richest person too.
Yeah, the Russian are fucking filthy rich. Jesus.
Because we don't know what his net worth is. We don't know the Middle Eastern's net worth either. So we can only imagine how rich they are over there, bro.
I want to meet somebody who's so rich that could give me a solid gold brick as like a tip. Like, oh, you carried my bags. Here's a solid gold ingot. Just go sell that shit.
I don't know how people could like get so rich to that point? Like, what can you even do with that money, man?
Ball out.
Oh,
I have some ideas.
I was right about the butterfly effect.
No,
It's
yeah,
just like
yeah. I was gonna read
yes,
it. I was
yeah,
gonna
the
read it
like
to everybody.
that one thing can cause huge differences. Like one small thing can lead to other huger events, and like it's like I wouldn't say the domino effect, but like the fact that you read it, man.
Well, yeah, because in a way, it does somewhat touch on the domino effect because what the decision you make at that point that splits off the linear path into non-linear different paths depending on whatever decision or
Oh,
alternative variable that you made. Whatever you do does indeed start the domino effect because of the decision you made. And that whole universe gets filled in with those decisions and the consequences of those decisions because of said change. So it's just a very small change in initial conditions that create a significantly different outcome. So let's say, I mean, let's say we're all going to Chick-fil-A. Then I say, oh, I had some bad Chick-fil-A the other day. It made me sick. Now nobody wants to go to Chick-fil-A. Now we somehow ended up at B-Dubs or some shit. You know, that's like a very simple example. Instead of us going to Chick-fil-A and actually fucking it up, we went off what I said, and that influenced the group to make a different decision. Just go look. Once that shit gets figured out, go to a universe where you got rich at 25, murder yourself, and replace yourself. Or don't kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. There might be an easier way to do this. Go
suck his
there,
dick.
knock him out. No, knock him out. Knock him out. Put him somehow. Send him back to your universe. And then leave him with like a note or some doctor's note that said he had a concussion and forgot some shit. And then that way he continues your timeline in a way that doesn't fuck with your loved ones, because that would probably fuck. I mean, I feel like if you left your own timeline, you'd be leaving your version of people. So the people that you met in a different timeline, they wouldn't be your people. They'd be somebody entirely different. So let's say your mom or your dad or your girl or your friends or Manny, like they wouldn't be your people. They would be your other version's people. They would treat you like you were rich. They would have different opinions of you compared to the one that you are now. So if you sent yourself back, you'd have to send yourself back with like some kind of game plan. Like either you're willing to, either the rich you is tired of being rich and wants a chance at a normal life, so y'all come to an agreement, or you force his ass to go back and say, nigga, if you don't like it, too bad. But at the same time,
Yo.
you'd be abandoning your girl, you'd be abandoning your people, you'd be abandoning your niggas, or at least that version of your niggas and your people. So when you get to the new version of you, they would treat you depending on however your other version acted once that split off began, and whatever he did ended up landing him millions of dollars, and whatever you did didn't.
That's crazy.
Ain't that though? Shit, I wish I should. I got two blunts in front of
See,
me. I don't
see,
even.
now I was listening.
Yeah, bro. I could go on all day about that shit, bro. I've always fucking been fascinated with like alternate realities. Y'all know those choose your own storybooks? Those would creep me the fuck out, but those would also like make me kind of like, what the fuck? What if I did that? That's why I'm so indecisive, bro. I get hung up on what ifs because I think
Yeah,
about,
too.
yeah, I think about all these possibilities.
You think about what if you did that, what would happen?
Right, and I try to envision that.
Hell yeah.
That's when you know you've played too many decision-based video
Dude,
games.
yes, bro. I know I have. That's why I love them. Dishonored is one of the games that made me like that. And, oh, Shadow the Hedgehog too, bro. Shadow the Hedgehog is damn near one of the ones that started it for me. That's why I love, like,
Damn, it's
Cyberpunk.
fucking 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah. I'm still going off. It's 3 a.m. But yeah, dude. I'm just... I don't know. I had to save tonight's party, boys. Shit was too good. Good content.
That shit was cool.
Yes, sir.